Welcome to another episode of the Top 10 Video Countdown as we continue to count down the top 10 trending videos and talk about some trending news. And this week was a tricky one to get through because this week I did not have access to some of the data that helped me determine the countdown. So pretty much I had to guesstimate on what occurred this week, so things may look a little off, so apologies for that. So with that out the way, let's get into the countdown. Kicking things off at number 10, holding its position, here's Love Me Not by Raven Lenae.
Right now, I need you, I'll meet you somewhere now. You up now.
And that was our number 10 video, Love Me Not by Raven Lenae. Let's continue with the countdown at number 9, also holding its own. Here's Gabriella by Cat's Eye. And keeping things going with our number 8 video, a video that's actually down one spot. Here's Ceremony by Stray Kids. Now is our number 8 video, Ceremony by Stray Kids. Now let's talk about some pop culture news. And let's start out with the VMAs, as that took place Sunday on CBS, Paramount Plus, and MTV. And thanks to airing on CBS, the ratings spiked nearly over 50%. Some of the winners included Lady Gaga taking home Artist of the Year, Best Collaboration, Best Direction, and Ariana Grande was also a big winner, winning her first Video of the Year for Brighter Days Ahead, and she also took home Best Pop, Best Long Form Video. Busta Rhymes was honored with the Rock the Bells Visionary Award, where he paid tribute to Ananda Lewis. Ricky Martin was honored with the Latin Icon Award, and Mariah Carey took home her first VMA with the Vanguard Award and Best R&B Video for Type Dangerous. Now let's stay with Ariana Grande a little longer, as she announced her Eternal Sunshine Tour for 2026, and already demand is up the roof as she's only doing arenas, similar case for the Mayhem Ball, so good luck getting tickets. And speaking of touring, Bad Bunny announced his DTMF tour, but if you look at the dates and location, there's absolutely zero dates in North America, outside of a series in Mexico, despite America being one of the biggest touring demands markets in the world. And the reason is to protest ICE, and since things might get political, which is a sin on this channel, I'll put an end to this news break. So let's continue with the number 7 video, a song that's down one spot. Here's Back to Friends by Somber. Now's our number 7 video, Back to Friends by Somber. Let's keep the train going at number 6, as we have a new arrival, and it's from Sabrina Carpenter and her latest album, Man's Best Friend. Here's Tears.
Initiative can go a very long way.
Now that we're halfway through the countdown, let's pause the countdown and shine a light on an older video dubbed Throwback Video of the Week. And for this week, let's talk about the Black Eyed Peas song, Where Is the Love? The song is credited by will.i.am months after the 9/11 attacks. And this song took a lot of post 9/11 anxieties America was facing. And this song is still prevalent today, especially given what occurred this week. And the song also features Justin Timberlake, but he doesn't appear in the video, likely due to overexposure at the time. So here's our throwback video of the week. Here's Where's the Love by Black Eyed Peas featuring Justin Timberlake.
People killing, people dying, children hurt, and you hear them cry.
Our throwback video, Where's the Love by Black Eyed Peas featuring Justin Timberlake. Let's continue with the countdown at number 5. We have a song that I call Picking Up Spots. And while we're on the theme of Sabrina Carpenter, here's a song that picked up 2 spots thanks to her latest album. Here's Manchild.
You said your phone was broken, just forgot to charge it.
And that's our number 5 video, Manchild by Sabrina Carpenter. Let's continue with the countdown. At number 4, holding its position, here's Jump by Blackpink.
Watch me open up the place. Wanna see you bumping, baby, bouncing to.
And that was our number 4 video, Jump by Blackpink. And let's pause the countdown again and shine a light on a rising star of the week. And this week we have Frequency again. I've talked about this group previously, and to catch you up, they were the winners of the Netflix show Building the Band. But since then, they have signed a record deal with Columbia Records and dropped their debut single. And I remember I promised myself to showcase said debut when it came out, and now it's here. So here's our rising star of the week. Here's Top Down by Frequency.
Loosen up the buttons on my coat. I'll give you a show.
And that was our rising star video of the week, Top Down by Frequency. At number 3, we have a song that remained its position. Here's Your Idol by the Saja Boys.
Keeping you in check, keeping you obsessed. Play me on repeat, good.
And that was our number 3 song. Your Idol by the Soulja Boys. Now let's continue with number 2. Down from the number 1, here's Sayada performed by Fahim Abdullah. Now it's our number 2 video, Sayada performed by Fahim Abdullah. And before we get into our top pick, let's recap numbers 10 through 2.
No, it's hard to say, but I wish you were right here. Always Gabriella, hands up. For you. Why you always with me? I take you high. That prima donna spice up.
The choir, can I get the mic a little higher?
And with that out the way, here's our number 1 video. And with Fahim Abdullah at number 2, it could only mean one thing. That's right, Golden by Huntrix has reclaimed the number 1 spot. It only spent 1 week at the top prior to this week. It spent the last couple of weeks at number 2. So here's our number 1 video this week. The number 1 song in the world, Golden by Huntrix.
I was a ghost, I was alone.
And that's our number 1 video this week, Golden by Huntrix. If you want to keep the song at number 1, go vote on the ballot. Link is in the description and the top pinned comment. But that concludes this week's top 10 video countdown. Thanks for watching and have a good week.